Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl BondyBlue, and I am back for another Love and Marriage Huntsville quick recap. So the episode starts off where the last one left off, with Stormy and Mel trying to come to an understanding about what happened, why we ain't talk. We disconnected AF. Mel says that it's very weird that Stormy didn't just DM her since she's been commenting on her stories and things of this nature. Girl, if you don't have my phone number, just DM me. And Stormy says, girl, see, I don't DM none of my friends like that. If we really friends like that, I should have your phone number. You should have reached out to me and gave me your phone number if you changed it. But see, that would imply that y'all was really friends. And Stormy, last reunion, you said that y'all were working towards building a friendship, so y'all ain't really friends like that. So why you expect to have her phone number? See, we got to be real about it if we gonna be real about it, okay? Stormy then asked Mel, does Mel have trust issues? Is that what it is? And Mel says that that's a part of it. She is protecting herself, okay? And then we go back to this whole situation where Mel had a conversation on the phone with somebody and they seemingly recorded the conversation. Now, Destiny was the one that brought this recorded conversation to the group, but somehow everybody thought it was Stormy because Mel was saying the same thing on the recording that she had said to Stormy about not caring about seeing Martell being pictured with Sheree in the park because that man stay wanting her, and he was taking pictures with people when they were married. So why would she care now that they're divorced? Okay. But Mel also said that in minty interviews, as Stormy says, so why would anybody think it was a secret recorded conversation? Well, because Mel said it on Twitter, and Stormy feel like, if you know it wasn't me, why would you not correct the situation? Why you gonna let misinformation float around in the atmosphere on social media? And Mel simply replied, well, you just got to ignore social media because they're always going to make something up. Mel, see, this is why people, be having an issue with you, girl, because in this moment, it felt real passive aggressive. Like, girl, you know I don't fuck with you, and you know why I don't fuck with you, but I ain't going to say why I don't fuck with you, because then that would be giving you too much energy, and I ain't about to give you all of that energy, so I'm going to just let you sit on red. That's what it feel like Mel be doing to people, but I also feel like if you look at it from Mel's point of view, people do shit that make her feel that way, and ultimately, like y'all have all said, she does this every season. You is not that lady friend. Y'all are co-workers, okay? So Kimmy and Martell, once again, girl, if y'all not gonna repeat a storyline, I don't know nothing, okay? Because every time I turn around, we are repeating storylines. First, Mel and Stormy are having the same conversation we heard Mel and Tisha have. Then we had Destiny and Tisha had. Now we didn't circle back around to Kimmy and Martell having a very similar conversation that we've seen them have many times before. Kimmy and Martell talk about how there are certain things in life that you need your partner for, like going through chemo and such things. Martell says, girl, yes, I don't even like to go on vacations as much because it's not as meaningful. And Kimmy clocked it. Yes, Mel was a force to be reckoned with. Kimmy feels Martell is having some buyer's remorse. He wants his family back. Martell tells Mel he's going to walk her to her car. And Mel says, no, that's my Versace. I got it. Don't worry about it. I can walk myself. It's right there. Hey, Mel, you're parked across the street. I don't need you to walk me to my car. She goes over to say goodbye to Louis and Tiffany, and they turn around and make the situation even worse by continuing to guilt Mel into allowing Martell to walk her to her car, even though she does not want him to. And she wishes that everybody would respect her wishes and just let her go to her car. Everyone sees Martell as a sorry childlike figure who just needs another chance instead of the vindictive, exhausting, manipulative, controlling, grown-ass man that he is. Yes, everyone is laughing, making Mel feel like she's wrong for wanting to be left alone. Martell says that she didn't mean it. She knows he's a gentleman. And it's like, yeah, except for the fact that you're trying to take that lady kids from her so that you can control who the babysitters are, so that you can know where she's going and what time she comes home, so that you can follow her on her dates like you did in the past. Child. Maurice wants Kimmy to chill because she's been doing too much. And I just kind of feel like, Maurice, you're exhausting all on your own. You real anti-Kimmy doing a lot, potentially, unless it's for you and Kiowa and Monster, right? Because we're going to have conversations about Kimmy disciplining your teenage son, but she ain't supposed to be doing nothing. I'ma just wait, but I'm already feeling away. Kimmy wanted everyone to hear that her PET scan came back clean. She wanted to rejoice in that moment and celebrate as she should. Kimmy still has hope for Martell and Mel, and I just wish that she wouldn't. I wish that she would not vocalize those things. I wish she would let it go. I think it is very harmful to ignore all of the things that Martell has done to Mel and keep insisting that she should just give him another chance regardless of how terribly he continues to treat her. Maurice says that Martell is double-minded and he need to get that together, okay? Either way, he joking on his ass, coming inside from trying to walk Mel to her car looking all sad and deflated with your dumb ass. Chris Fletcher invited Martell on his date with his wife Nell, and I don't understand why. Martell didn't know that she would be there, so he said, but something makes me feel like you knew she was gonna be there, but Chris Fletcher don't care enough to correct you. Martell is dating Sheree, but it's not exclusive. He doesn't want to be tied down, but he wants to be married again. Yes, it's given double-minded. Maurice was right. He will be dating Sheree until God says go. Child, Mel is on your motherfucking brain. Shout out to Candy, okay? He took her to court because she has 20-something babysitters. What if it's true? What if it's true? Can you name all 20 babysitters? Can you write down the different instances where you know of all these 20 people? No, you probably can't, which means it's not true, and you continue to just say it so that you can make Mel look like a bad mom. Like she said, it's gross. He's mad that she let her brother watch her kids while she was out of town. He wants a less gay babysitter, apparently. Nobody's going to point out how homophobic he is, huh? Okay. Nell talks to Mel about how Mel and Martell are going to have to see each other forever because they got kids together. And Mel says that Martell is going on a smear campaign to box her in. People don't like to deal with Martell. She has tried to get babysitters that both of them can agree on. Mel never thought that she wouldn't see her kids every day. And you know what, y'all? This was the first time that it actually set on me that she felt the way about the fact that there's a whole week that she can't see her kids. She can't just say, come pick the kids up for lunch, because he's going to take advantage of those moments and then use them against her in court the way he's done in the past, or he's going to stalk her. Either way, he's going to disrupt that lady peace. Mel says he's not about to control her with his old following pulling up ass. And you know what? I support her right to do whatever she got to do to make sure that her peace is protected. Tisha wants her cousin Courtney to come and work for her brokerage firm. Courtney just got a new job, so she doesn't see how she's going to be able to leave the new job to come over here to Scott Realty. And girl, do we really believe the Scott family going to do right by her? I don't think so. They seem to overwork, overuse, and not pay their employees enough as far as I'm concerned, because y'all stress po Jalen out. Okay, and we've heard stories. I don't know if it's true, allegedly, but you know, I just wouldn't be running from a firm that's paying me good money that I'm not as stressed out behind to go and try to save Tisha and Marceau's business. They don't even agree on how the business should be ran, as we'll see in upcoming episodes. Tisha says that she has to come to work for her in order for Kiki and Tisha to have a sit down, because Courtney wants Tisha and Kiki to have a sit down because we got to bring this together because we family. I get it, but if people don't want to get along, let the people not get along, because people be out here really hurting their family members because y'all be trying to force them to be around each other, and it's just not fitting the work, girl. It's just not. Okay, we find out that Kiki was the one that really inspired Tisha to go to A&M. Kiki has made some bad choices, and Courtney feels like Kiki is now feeling the ramification of making said bad choices. And Tisha is like, listen, I understand that hurt people, but I can't let her hurt me, okay? So that's why I've had to keep my distance. But they decide to meet up, all for Tisha to get Courtney to come and work for Scott Realty. Okay, girl, fine. Kiki and her meet up at this boxing ring so that they can be real dramatic about their sit down. Can y'all explain to me why Kiki does not look like the picture that they showed us? Does this look like Kiki to y'all? Like, I guess a little bit, but this did not look like Kiki to me, y'all. Wait a minute. I want y'all to stop playing with me. Girl, how? How? Where? Make it make sense for me. Tisha was absolutely my type. I'ma just say that, and then I'ma leave it alone. But this don't make no sense to me. Oh, yeah, for real, I don't believe it. That don't look like her. Who is that? But either way, I feel like Kiki and Tisha sit down was pointless. Y'all gonna continue to play this, this we gonna keep mentioning innuendos around each other's relationships, but not really giving up any information. And that was boring when y'all tried to do it last season. Y'all remember when they was trying to act like they could have turned this into the Scott show, and we have since found out that it is Mel's house. I don't know why y'all thought we was gonna like be entertained by Kiki and Tisha going back and forth at the boxing gym looking like twins, but y'all showing us old ass pictures of them looking nothing alike. Girl, I don't understand nothing that's going on right now. I just know y'all need to hang this up. Either they gonna get along or they not. But I'm not finna keep going back and forth with Tisha and Kiki about whether they husbands and them is cheating and bed bugs and drug habits. Girl, it's too much and it's not enough all at the same time. But either way, that's all I have to say. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks. Share it. Mwah.